All right, all right, all right. So this is the IAE stream. So what I've actually done is switched over to Vulkan, which may not have been a good idea to do. We'll see what happens. Some people have been reporting issues or problems with Vulkan with this patch, so we'll see how we go. Haven't actually loaded in since I switched over to Vulkan, so this may not work out very well for us. IAE, pretty exciting. I think it's RSI day today, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll make our way over there, see what's going on. See if we can't make it to Grim Hex as well. I don't know if as far as I'm aware, Gray's Market has a booth. Grimhex, but yeah, anyway, because I'm using Vulkan, I might not even be able to get there. I might crash before then. Maybe should we wait till these shaders optimize? I'm in Lawville. Bought a bunch of pot plants in Nix and then delivered them to Lawville. 3%, come on. I don't know if we'll rent some stuff, I guess, and try and do something with the things that we rent. I guess that's the goal of this stream. But I don't know really. I don't know what's for rent. I don't actually know what day it is there and all those kind of actual details. I don't know. 9%. Well, I could have done this off stream. If I was a professional YouTuber, these are the kind of things you'd do off stream. This is unusually slow in terms of optimization. I don't know if I can be bothered waiting. Because we're going to actually be waiting in the game server queue, but also in this splash screen as well. Mentions of water filtration. Can we find the air filtration place in Nix? Ooh, looks like I'm gonna load in just 20%. Or no? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm dying of thirst, that's right. Here's my pot plant.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
What I
retrieval
might do
system.
is get my Intrepid. Features. So let's get the Buccaneer and the Cutlass.
Please visit us again.
So I can do some other things. What is my agenda for today? Obviously to get to IAE. I don't actually know. I'm assuming it's RSI day today, right? I don't actually know. Industrial, military. These are all military, not civilian. So I guess go there. Go to IAE, see what they've got. That was yesterday. So what's today? Do you know what today is? Today's Crusader. Okay, we'll see what they've got. It's a 3-4 size, so 3 size 4. These are size 3s. Did I lose my big weapon? See what they got, you know. And see if we can do anything. Origin, oh okay, Origin Crusader, it's easy to get those two mixed up. These are all Panther repeaters. Badger, Shredder. I had a big one. I had a big size 4 gun, didn't I? Well, I guess it's disappeared. These shaders are optimizing so slow. I wanted to just wait and give them a bit of a chance, but it's taking a million years. Okay, power, civilian stealth. I don't know if that's a good idea. I want to get rid of these Atlings though. No, that's Panther repeater. So I don't know, man. Origin, what's gonna be in Origin, to be honest? Right, that's fine. 39%. Shaders are 39% optimized. I went to the I have my... Alright, I got my multi-tool. I went to the store to get some pot plants, so maybe I'll decorate my my hangar while I'm waiting for these shaders to optimize. I don't know how important it is to wait. But usually, the first time you do this, it's the longest. Let's send that down. But it never takes this long. Standard container. I want to get one of these pirate ones. We'll just put it here. Man, that tractor beam improvement is pretty significant, I think. I want to get... Oh dear, we're not gonna have... Okay, it's okay. So yeah, I have a ton of pot plants. Sustenance? No? Got the cups. Maybe it must be another. Right, here we go. This stuff. Can I eat this? The plague. Doesn't sound very edible. I've got to sell all that stuff. Kind of surprised it's still in my inventory, to be honest. Is that all the food? Alright. I'm not going to go crazy doing this, I'm just killing time for the shadows to optimize. So let's move all of that there. Ooh, frames are dying now. Game didn't like that. Let's pull up the ship while I'm waiting. We use our Intrepid today, Crusader Day, so might as well take our Crusader ship. And let's put up a couple of pot plants around the place. Some placeholder stuff, I don't know what that is. Oh, now the game's running like shit. Oh, and it's back. So weird. Okay, maybe we can put... Look how badass I am with my little pot plant. Yeah. That's nice, that kind of livens up the place a little bit. Can I put one on here? That was my idea. Oh, he's so cute. Maybe one over here. Still 74%. Where can I put this guy? Only carryable items may be dropped. Maybe he's too big. Maybe I have to put him like in the elevator. Really, criminal behind the cannon. you throw these little things? Oh, he's so cute. Maybe I should put one there too. I showed my wife the mug. She said that was very similar to Hello Kitty, and that Star Citizen should be worried that they don't get sued or something. But if they're not afraid of copying Disney IP, then I don't think CIG are afraid of anything. Alright, 94%. We're almost there. There you go. Wonderful. I clocked him around the pumpkin with it too. Alright. I'm pretty sure we've flown the Intrepid before. I think. How do we get in this thing? Oh, the frames. The frames! Have we flown this before? It's my first time in the Intrepid. Oh no, wait. This kind of looks familiar. What the heck, man? I was pretty chuffed with my little pot plant purchases. I showed my wife and she was like, "What is this game that you're playing?" So fair enough. It is kind of a bit weird.
Attention pilot, you are cleared for takeoff.
Alright, let's map a route to Crusader. Doesn't seem to be running as well as yesterday. My wife doesn't know Star Citizen, no. A few years back I showed her some of the cloud tech. So for ever since that point she's referred to it as the cloud game. How's your cloud game going? I was like, it's more than clouds. I do play it all the time, but I don't think she's terribly interested. To be honest, she plays her games. I don't really know what's going on. She plays a lot of Dragon Quest, so I don't know much about Dragon Quest. I know of Dragon Quest, but I don't really know what storylines and that sort of stuff are about, or the characters. She's a gamer, but a particular kind of gamer. She's been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. I think my daughter has got us both into Minecraft a lot. She's certainly not into news about games or what's currently happening. She wouldn't know, for example, about Battlefield 6 or anything like that. Arc Raiders, she would have no idea about. She has a set bunch of games that she's interested in. So not a capital G gamer, but someone that plays games a lot. Oops. Alright, running a little bit better. Facebook farming for mobile phones. Fortunately, yeah, my wife, I guess she does a bit of Pokemon Go on the mobile phone, but on her phone she mainly plays Minecraft. Right, we got out of the hangar, okay, so that's definitely a win. I don't know if you've played Minecraft a lot, but it's pretty simple game, but pretty addictive. I think there's probably a few things that CIG could learn from Minecraft, especially logging in and logging out in the same location where you left off. That's super useful. In Minecraft. I would like to get my wife to try and maybe take off in Star Citizen to see how she goes, if she can do it or not. I you know, it's weirdly addictive, Minecraft. I never paid it much mind, but it's essentially infinite. I mean, it does procedural generation. It does it okay, but I think procedural generation is just not very interesting. You can explore forever in that game, but I mean, there's different biomes and stuff, but it gets a bit boring, to be honest. Once you build a few bases and you surviving is tough, and if you can survive and get a foothold, then it's pretty easy, and it gets a bit boring. Yeah, I like Minecraft's ambition. It's voxel based, so it's got that blocky lo-fi aesthetic, but it's just ambitious in different ways. I saw an interesting video on just how big the play area for Minecraft is, and you know, it's really insane. Insanely ambitious game, and janky as well. Star Citizen is kind of janky, but I forgive it. You know what I mean? I forgive games that are trying to do something ambitious, like Star Citizen. I know Star Citizen has a lot of bugs, but it's also trying to do stuff that a lot of other games aren't doing. So that's why I give it a bit more of a pass than like Cyberpunk. If there's a bug in Cyberpunk, that drives me nuts. Minecraft will melt your PC, man. If you put in some mods, it's incredibly demanding. But it is it low poly? I mean, it's kind of like because the game is so vast, it ends up being kind of taxing in a way. The textures are low quality, but then you can get shaders and you can get mods that increase the texture quality of stuff, but I think the thing that I don't like about Minecraft is the procedural generation stuff. That's when it gets a bit boring for me. I think that's where I'm interested to see Genesis and see how they handle it. But it seems like even now, Star Citizen has probably some of the best looking planets I've seen, I think. Even though they're probably using some kind of procedural generation, these are the best, I think. I always forget where to land here. Oh, wait. There's a flashing light over there. Don't you crash. I can't tell you the last time I came to Orison, man. We've only got 3 star systems, but Star Citizen's already so big that there's parts of the game I just haven't been to in a year or more, I think. I don't know when was the last time I went to Microtech, or even some of the moons in Microtech. I don't spend IRL money on Star Citizen. I'm still just got my Aurora pledge, $45 plus tax. But I'm certainly curious to check out some of the new ships. I don't know, Crusader. There might not be any. There might not be any new ships. Am I too far away to land?
Okay.
Oh,
Looks like we have a space for you.
great. Just that one blinking light. Origin. Yeah, you said. Nice. Are there any new Origin ships? Right. I don't think I want to rent any of them, to be honest. When was the last time? What? When was the last time there had been a new Origin ship?
Looks like you're all set to leave. Officially arranged. Have a great time.
All the fancy pants ships. Wrong button. I guess I should get a drink. I'm about to die of dehydration. Yeah, I think you're right. Probably the worst time to come to IAE. Think it's going to be worth popping over to Grim Hex? Hello. Great. Guys, can't we all just get along? Okay, watch this. Watch me not get shot. Ow, 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 ow. All right, we got shot a little bit. All right, I think it's a good time to hide on the desk. Let's grab a cola, I guess. Alright, that helps a little bit. I'm gonna like heal now. Oh. Well, audio's crashing out. They're really a little bit absurdly ambitious. I think someone maybe has snuck in an NPC, I assume, and the station security are shooting at them. Can I get? How close can I get? No, I can't get it. But yeah. Launching IAE and Nix at the same time. Pretty ambitious. Maybe unwise, but frames are pretty inconsistent. Hey buddy. We'll post her at least.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. I ordered some Skyway shuttle service. More last call for passengers. The shuttle is.
Where do we want to go again? This one? It should say. Oh, it does say Vision Center. Here we go. How many helmets? I can't pick any of them up. Look at my crotch. You almost jumped off the edge. I would have loved that if he just went off the edge and died.
Shuttle is approaching the station.
Oh, someone's bringing in their Polaris.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Let's stay away from this guy. He seems a bit excitable. Free flyer, maybe. How long would you fall if you fell off the edge? I think you would fall for a very long time. I don't know what actually kills you. Does the pressure kill you? Because I know they added pressure. I want to do a stream where I just jump off places where I'm not supposed to jump. Like that's the whole stream. When do you think 4.5 will be released? Do you think we'll get 4.5 before the end of the year? There's no ground to hit, no, but maybe you would get hot, you would burn to death, or you would just starve to death. It would take so long to get to fall that you just starve. They should have something that kills you eventually. If they don't, they should have. I did read in 4.5 some of the Vulcan stuff is coming in, and that's what I'm really looking forward to be able to. I have a 3060 Ti with 8 gig of VRAM, and I hope to hell that being able to control my VRAM will help with performance a little bit.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Yeah, some people are saying calm down, guys. Some people are saying like March, but I hope it's like before. Ooh, that's cool. That's a great way to introduce the IAE. I like that. Because, you know, 4.5 apparently is supposed to have engineering. Yeah, 4.5 has engineering, so a lot of people are skeptical that's going to come before the end of the year. But if they could get it, whoa, is my game going to crash? No, it's still going. IAE was always so laggy for me. I think I have to buy. I think almost every IAE I buy some Drake merch because I'm such a loser. Bonk. Bonk. IAE shirts. What else we got? Of course, engineering's pretty exciting, but man, I'm really dying for some optimization in this game. Hey. I like your style, dude. I need a drink. That reminds me, I need to buy a drink. Whoa. Sehr gut. I should have tried to come here for RSI Day. I assume that will become available later on. Yeah, they only last one day. Oh, Drake gets a day. From November 30th. I don't have a calendar. When is November 30th? Okay, so maybe I'll have a chance to rent a bunch of stuff. RSA. Auroras, Mantis, Polaris, Scorpius, Antares. Looks like I can get it. Origin. No, I can't get it. Oh, get a salvation though. Let's get that one. No. Oh, Perseus. There it is. Right in front of my face. Alright, this is the, was it? Salvation? Very cute. Maybe the salvation will take out. Ooh. Can we rent this? Can I rent you?
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Looks very nice. Get all there free. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Looks nice, but I don't think the Wolf is available to rent just yet.
The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Ooh, whoosh, whoosh. Maybe I'll have a look at the Perseus. I'll try and bring it up in my hangar and have a look at it. Ooh, a mining section.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic
IAE is always so huge.
Remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
I think they've kind of done a good job with these smaller crystals. I think in terms of shapes they could make it more interesting. No, the ships can be modded, yeah. When they're just rentals. Like spiky stuff like that is pretty cool. But like minerals can be quite squarish or all sorts of awesome colors. Yeah, we might have to wait before we can rent Kruger ships. So there she is. The new best ship in the game. They should have... Do they have drink stalls everywhere? They should have drink stalls everywhere. How do we get in here? Oh, here. Pretty cool. How does that work? It's an elevator. So where does the elevator take us? Okay, bed and stuff. Oh, right, medbed here, yeah. Whoa. I'm assuming that's where the ladder comes up. And where's the... It's up here? Awesome. Oh, there's someone in there. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's another bed here. On the shitter. Great. Feels so jank. But still, I like it. It's much bigger than I expected. I don't know what it reminds me of. The Corsair, obviously, but something else. It's this thing. Origin stuff down there. Is there a hologram? It's like a flying brick. Look at those engines. It kind of reminds me of, yeah, all these spaceships. They're like something Star Warsy or Mandalorian. I don't know, just kind of general vibe. I want it downstairs. Is there... Yeah, I'm getting thirsty. I agree, it's a flying brick. I hate it. It's like it's the best ship in the game. Although the wolf is sexy, man. I will say that. So there is there no downstairs? Ooh. What do we got here? This guy's freaking out. Maybe let's grab one of these.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
Another year, another IAE. You said it, buddy. So we've been to the whole... There's a map.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Titan, Lightning. I just wish this place wasn't so big. Or like maybe if there was escalated pathways to make you go a bit faster. Best in show. What a surprise that one. I guess the Perseus is going to win next year. Mark my words, the Perseus will win next year. Ooh. You got the whole sea? Imagine if you could get this model for your hangar.
where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
What is going on?
Attention visitors, Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please remember to stay hydrated while exploring the exhibits on display.
They hydrated.
Convenience, a selection of beverages and tasty snacks are available for purchase.
I should check it out. F8, let's have a look. Got the Paladin, so that's new, right? F8C.
So far, I really think this is the manufacturer to beat this year. I have to say.
This ship does look pretty cool. I guess I better check out the Paladin while I'm here.
They've got some of their classic designs on display.
Paladin is huge.
I've been pretty blown away by everything on the show floor this year.
Okay, so I guess that guy, these NPC wildlands, man, drive me nuts. Okay, I'm already lost. What is this room? I guess engineering or something. That's cozy. A good place to stow away, I guess, if you want to steal this ship.
Actually, I might stay for a while. This show is too big.
I really appreciate that they've got
Pretty cool. I didn't realize it was so big. I think the Asgard is tiny compared to this thing. How do you get in and out easily though? And that go straight into the armory. Oh, but I can get out here though, can't I? Yeah. Oh, well. I like seeing the holograms in concept, but I'm not entirely sure where they are.
Attention visitors, Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please remember to stay hydrated while exploring the exhibits on display. For your convenience, a selection
Oh wait, the aliens are here?
of tasty snacks are available for purchase in the lobby.
Be good if the Stinger was here. Wow, here we go. Look at this thing. I saw one of these in game, but I wasn't able to enter it, obviously. So let's check it out. Does anyone do ships better than the IG? Awesome. Awesome. Weapons on. School quantum drive. Now how do I get out? I had to put my mouse here to get exit. And it didn't work. Let me out! What if I hold Y? Right, how do I get out? Got inside one, soft killed, not able to repair. I like the animation of getting in, but let me out. Hello? That's funny. Well, we're stuck. But we're stuck in the coolest ship. What else can I... What other buttons can I press? Hold Y. Come on, someone. Need some other buttons. I'm unfortunately stuck forever inside of this thing. Alright, well, my review of IAE. Some cool new ships, so we'll put a win on the board for that. And we'll put a fail because I'm stuck in the goddamn ship. What a perfect end to IAE. I wonder if that's because you couldn't use the buttons in the ship. It's obviously not active because it's because they don't want you shooting the guns, of course. But I wonder if that disables you actually being able to get out of the ship. All right. Hopefully this is not going to screw up our game or shard lock us or anything. Thoughts on terraforming Nix 1? Does anybody really care? I know some people are upset, but people seem to get upset about everything in Star Citizen. Oh, yeah. Okay. I really had the full IAE experience. Running around too much, needing to get a drink, just getting stuck in a seat. We did it all. Now I remember why I don't come to IAE so often. I'll have to come back to try and rent the Wolf at least if I can. But I don't know if that's going to be I don't know if I'll have enough time to do that if it's not on a weekend. Now I'm going to get an infinite loading screen or something. This is going to mess my game up. Outside of like bad frames, I really haven't had that many bugs recently. Performance-wise, the game hasn't been running that well, but in terms of bugs, it's been actually pretty good. It's made of glass. Was that the new skin?
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Perfect timing.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
I assume everyone's earned their Geist armor. The Warhammer 40k armor. Alright, I'm gonna call up the... I'm gonna try and call up the I wonder if there's still gunfighting. I'm gonna try and call up the Perseus, is it what it's called, and just have a look around. And then we'll take the Salvation out for a spin.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison Skyway Shuttle Service, more flights means less worries.
Shuttle station? No, that's where I am. That's not very clear. No. Maybe I do want to go to the shuttle station.
Connections to all major platforms. Crusader Industries.
That UI is very confusing. I didn't get that at all. Alright. Come back soon. Yeah, that's the same. We're in the same server because of these boxes. Hey, there's a sperm suit. I haven't seen a sperm suit in a while.
Mercury checks all the boxes expected of a dependable courier vessel and then some. Built with the same
Okay, we gotta try and get the Perseus without getting killed. Alright, doing pretty good. Right?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And retrieve.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been please visit us again.
X. I like this. Kind of makes IAE a bit more spicy. Come on. It's a bit wild. CIG at its best. All right. Here we go. So hopefully the frames will be a little bit better. Nope. As soon as I said that, they died. Whoa. It's big, it's got those giant feet. But, not as big as Polaris. Same size as a Carrack, maybe? Really hard to judge, sizes. Let's see how we can get in. Elevator. One day this game will run well. I'd rather one man a Polaris. Some people were complaining that they'd spent more time on the Perseus interior than the Polaris interior. But this RSI language, it's like, it all seems kind of similar to me. This is cool. I see, I can go up here. Now, this is not going to be very much fun. Trying to have a look at this ship with such terrible frames. Okay, that's cool though. Wonder what engineering is going to do to my frames. Now my frames are back. So random. I'm just going to look at it. I'm going to put it away, and I want to use the salvation. Oh, because look at this. I think that, yeah. So you're saying that the Polaris is more functional? Or has more function than this? Because... I don't know what you would do with either one of them other than... Oh, it's a window. It's interesting. Oh, the docking collar is here. Take on Idris's? Maybe? Yeah, docking collar. Man, these frames are brutal. Easier to assess locations to defend, I see. Okay, interesting. Now, 2 docking collars, great. Torpedo. So we go this way. Main elevator. Upper deck, I guess. Escape pod access. Oh, the captain's quarters. This will be fancy. Huh. So you got like a little camera. That seems a bit pervy. My dunny. Pretty bare bones for a captain. Bridge. I'm assuming that's the captain's share. Gunner. Co-pilot. That's a co-pilot seat. So this is the pilot seat. Okay. Whenever you're ready. It's quite a small bridge. I do like that you can see the main gun from the front here. And it does have a battleship vibe. And Y works, holding Y works. So that's a big plus. Captain's quarters. So how do I get to that? Oh, maybe let's try the middle deck. Main deck, sorry. What guns do I have? There was a gunner seat. So I don't think I had control of guns, did I? Engineering. Crew quarters. Right. The Polaris also has an awesome engineering section. Mess hall. One day these will be functional. Isn't there like a basketball court in this ship? Cargo hold. Where's the basketball court? Yeah. Engine is by the top control. Alright, well, first of all, that's a win. Basketball court is a win, right? 2 times size 3 to the pilot remote turret plus 20 size 10 torps under the pilot control. Okay. But so this is the main deck. So where's that big gun? Engineering is there. Oh god, these frames are killing me. Upper turret. So yeah, we've got torps here. And this one must be the main one, right? It's in berthing. Whoa. Or maybe I gotta turn it on. Exit. Power. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's those guns. How do I... help. How do I change the guns? Let's zoom. It'd be funny if this gave me a crime stat. Mode is going to be just changing fire mode. What's that do? Nothing. Any ideas? Scroll wheel. Aha. Yeah, that did it. Did I hit myself? Can I blow up my own ship? Maybe I'm not, maybe not. Bro, what was it? I gotta get out of this ship. This is way too laggy. Ugh. That's cool. Whee! Alright, well that's the Perseus. I'm not entirely sure if I hit myself. I could go back into the bridge and see if it actually did do any damage to the ship or not. But yeah, it should say friendly fire.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Another reason I don't want to like rent too much stuff is it takes up so much space on the on this fleet manager. This whole thing needs to be looked at again. I really hate it. Alright, let's bring up the Salvation.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has please visit us again.
Does anybody know if Gray's Market is at Grim Hex? Look at this thing. Hilarious. Folks said that you can use this for like small cargo missions as well. That's pretty cool. Not much to it. Cargo hold and pilot seat. What more do you want? Looking to pick up a Shiv. Do you think I can? I've seen the outside of the Shiv, but I don't think I've been on the inside yet. Ooh. That's a pretty intense sound.
You are clear to head out.
Ooh, I get to ban someone. So happy. You have the perfect timing, bot. I have a bit of some free hands.
I hope you enjoyed your time here at Orison, and you have a pleasant rest of your journey.
I don't think so. I did go to teachers and picked up a couple of ships from teachers, but I don't know about Gray's Market. If we can rent them, I'm assuming we can rent. Well, we'll find out. Now what's going on? Ooh. Major torque imbalance. I just got the thing. My game is still trying to figure out what's going on. We good? Are we good, game? This thing is... it's a funny design. Teachers at Levski, yeah, that's right, yeah. So they were selling stuff there that was slightly different, a little bit more expensive ships. The Shiv wasn't there, but there was some picked up a altered golem and a gladius. I like the sounds. I always get lost here. So these look like the landing pads at the top, right? So that means the hangars are here? Oh. I always get lost here, so I'm amazed that I found that so quickly. I'm not damaged, am I? Not damaged, so I don't know why I'm getting torque imbalance. Alright, we'll just have a quick... have a look. Yeah, our hangars are grim, yeah, but it's not that easy to figure out where the top and the bottom are. Oh. Gray's Market. There it is. Well. There you go. I don't go, yeah, I was just saying before that I don't really travel much to certain parts of the game. It's just the Shiv. Well, better frames. More of Ollie. Who's Ollie? Is that the NPC guy in the basement? Whoa. Shitter? Can I sit on it? Oh, put also, yeah. Pretty good. Now I can't get up, I bet. Well, we'll see. Let's see if we can rent it. Because the thing that annoys me about the Cutlass is not being able to get the long boxes in here. Technically, in the Cutlass, they do fit. Fits two of them, I think. But it's too jank in it. Oh, they often glitch out when you try and stuff them in. That guy's so cool. All right. It's just to look at. There's no like.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Put this in my hangar. Oh, here we go. What's this? Not yet. Maybe. Or is it just laggy? Rent it November 23rd to 24th. So we still have a few days to wait. Use your oxy torch. Oh, right, yeah. A big delay. I don't know which has the biggest delay, like Twitch or YouTube. But I think that YouTube is kind of crappy. Well, that was Grey Market. Like, that's it. Short and sweet, but at least we don't need to run around a lot. We don't need to buy a drink. We got to look at the Shiv, but we'll come back here and rent it if we can when it's available. Because I'd like to check it out. You know, to see if I can, if it's useful, as useful as I think it would be. All right, now I've totally forgotten everything about salvage. It's going to be up? No, it's going to be here, isn't it? It's worthless. Oh, let's do some salvaging. We're going to make $1 million in this tiny thing. Well, I don't want to salvage that guy because last time I tried to salvage a Polaris, I got shot to shit. Sounds kind of sickly. I thought there was a ship around here. Maybe not. Like, I'm not doing anything. Sell drugs and pirate. Yeah. I think, you know, what is going on with this ship? It's really making a ton of noise. Like, we could fit a bit of drugs in there. Maybe that could be a good way to make money in this thing, but... Is this just... Deal drugs and steal shit. That's the only way to make money in this game. Why is this... Why is this ship making so much noise? What about if I change mode? Okay, so that's not stopping that noise. It's pretty annoying. Ah, there we go. Now, I'm pretty sure if I salvage this guy, the PDCs are going to blow the shit out of me too, right? I'm not going to last like 2 minutes salvaging this guy. Man, this noise is really annoying. Is there anywhere on this thing that doesn't have PDCs? Like on the bottom? I think I kind of want to be destroyed. I want to be killed. This noise is so terrible. Kill me. This noise is definitely a fail. Oh, there's a racetrack over there. I don't think anybody races anymore, but the racetrack would be a good place to find derelicts if people raced anymore, but they don't. What about if we go to... not a Comore, mining base. Let's go there. Can I go here? Oh wait, here's a ship. Ah, it's a Connie. Do Connies have PDCs? Let's find out. Doesn't have a surface invalid. This surface is valid. All right. Reclaimers have 7 PDCs. Okay, so it does say it's valid. And this service is invalid. Interesting. Ah, I can salvage this stuff. That's weird, right? Maybe that's got something to do with the heads? All of this is invalid. Raper modules. So what does that mean? Alt M. Can I fracture? How the fuck do you fracture? I always forget. I forget so often. I wrote it down. This noise is driving me nuts. Too big? Probably too big. That's fair enough. Okay, that is... How do I go back to... Alright, S. W and S. Interesting, so none of this is salvageable. Now it's a different sound. Now we've got a new bug sound. None. Oh wait, I can salvage this. I think that, yeah, fracturing something with this large is probably a bit of an ask. But I should be able to, like, scrape it, right? What is going on with the audio in this thing? It'd be cool if I could blow up this little tiny snub ship. I can't tell the last time I tried to salvage something. Alright. So I get two different bugs. Alright, that works. I can fracture this. I've got like fuck all in terms of loot, like not even one SCU. Alright, well, success, I guess. I guess we gotta find something that's really tiny. Man, this audio bug is making me want to quit. What if I power down everything? Silence. That fixed it. What do we got here? Ah, it's another. It's all going to be these Perseuses everywhere. I just want one box. Oh, what are you? Why? Why?
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. System check.
And this work? Yeah, there we go. This is where the fun begins. Yeah, looks like a Hornet Mark II. Some kind of Hornet. It's lost a bit of something over there. Another piece of it's over there somewhere. I think this ship is kind of like we talked before about the Clipper being ugly and a flying brick, but I think that this ship's pretty ugly. The Salvation. I think the Clipper has a bit of personality, but this ship, it looks really. It looks really boring, and I don't know about its functionality. I'd rather just have a. If I was going to salvage, which I don't often, I would just use a vulture, right? Doesn't seem like a great starter ship to me. But who knows? Good for someone, maybe. Oh wait, do we get... Do we get a box? No. So how does the box come out? It looks like it has a buffer. But how do we deploy the boxes? This is certainly one way to make money, I guess. Especially around these areas where there's always just a ton of derelict ships. But really what you need is NPCs flying these ships, cleaning up all the trash that players leave around. That would be a great use of this ship. So then, you know, if you're bored, you can always just pirate the NPCs. It's all stored in, yeah, but I understand. But like, how do you process into SCU? Like, is there a button? Like in the Vulture, there's a button. It has an interior. There's no interior here. Maybe we just fill it up. Just keep salvaging until it fills up and it'll do it automatically, maybe? I don't know how that works. If that's the case, I'd prefer to have a button. That is pretty good though. Like, imagine if you're doing some small cargo missions in the Salvation? Whatever this is called. And then you see a ship, you can do some salvaging while you're doing your delivery missions. So you could multitask. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Vulture, but not, obviously, not this thing. But hey, if it's cheap, it's a good entry point, I guess. The thing is with Star Citizen, you don't want too many ships because the vehicle manager thing, the ASOP terminals, are so annoying to use. I heard that we're getting a search function soon, so that's sort of like a miracle. It's still just 2.6. How riveting is this? Now we're gaming. There's a ton of audio bugs in this thing. Whatever. Let's just break it up. Got my gear down. All right. Hopefully this will fill up my. Nope. There was that big piece, but anything else? Oh wait, what's this? This is the kind of stuff I prefer to do off stream, listening to music or a podcast or something. Oh wait, what's this? Yeah. I think the search bar is coming, but I think it just needs a ton of work. Like, I want to be able to load ships inside other ships, or vehicles inside other vehicles, or weapons, inventory stuff. I want it to all be managed by that ASOP terminal. Well, this is going to be like the first time and last time I ever use this thing, I think. CRT is very slow. Let's go back to this. I don't know why my gear was down. Anyway, what else we got? That looks like a Perseus. What are you? Maybe a Pisces, maybe? Oh, it's another what is this? This is a bit. Oh, it's a paladin. The guns are probably worth something on this thing. Whoops. I'm assuming I can't break up this thing, but at least I can salvage it. Filler station ready. Self-destruct, power off, exit. There needs to be a button to, oh, here we go. Oh, it ejects right at the back, like that. Anyway. You get the idea. Yeah. Where do I even sell this stuff? Do I sell this at Grim Hex? I gotta bounce back to Crusader, it looks like. I somehow think that the shiv might be a bit more useful than whatever this is, salvation or whatever it is. But we tried it out, at least, so. But I think that's going to do it for today. Maybe try and see if we can, well, come on, do an IAE, do another IAE stream when all the ships are available to rent. So I think I want to go up here. Whoa, I guess I made the right choice. Anyway, whatever. I think they've done a good job with the new tractor beam, but this still needs a lot of work. I hate getting boxes off and on ships. Whatever. How much better is that? Alright, I gotta get away from this thing. Alright, let's go. Get away from this thing. Oh, the silence. Oh. Free stuff. Free sperm suit. So let's go. Look at all this gear here. I bet you they're all sperm suits. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go down. That music? Oh. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been here too. Oh, check it out, they actually have different graffiti now. Slightly different graffiti. Admin? Let's have a look at admin. Be awesome if this worked. Come on. But this one I can't sell. Not entirely sure where I can sell these. Maybe you can't sell the sperm suits. That's no good. I have a habit of picking them up and putting them in my inventory because I have been caught short in the past. But obviously, you know, the game's changed a lot. You don't really lose anything now, so it's far less likely to get caught short without a helmet and a suit. But at the same time, I don't trust this game, so I still just, as a matter of habit, pick them up. But yeah, that's going to be it. We've had a look at pretty much everything. We've had a look at IAE. We've had a look at the Grays Market display. We'll try again when we can rent more stuff. But I'm gonna go and do something else with my time. But thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me company. It ended up being a bit more successful than I expected, to be honest. I thought the game would crash or bug out, but not so bad in the end. But yeah, have a good day, and